Hey guys, welcome to Learn Everything for Free. This is donvip, also known as Crypto VIP. In this video, I'll be showing us how to buy coins on Solana chain. Okay, how to successfully buy coins on what on Solana chain. This is very simple. Okay, now and this video is gonna be like a all in all kind of or should I say all in one kind of video. Okay, how to buy. So if you are new, find this video is for you, and if you're also old in crypto space or in Solana, whatever, this video is still for you. So you can also visit some of our videos. Okay, we have more videos on how to get Solana coin, like latest coin to buy on Solana network, and how to how to buy from Radium or Serum, and how to do what, how to also create or how to mint on Solana. So we have each of these we have topics on how to mint, how to buy coins in our YouTube channel. But in this other video I want to create right now, it will be like a all in one kind of video, and it's going to be short. Okay, now let's get started. Now this video, this coin I want to buy this coin from a particular site, which is Dex Bone Feeder. Okay, we are buying coins from Dex Bone Feeder. And how do you buy this coin now? Be it Dex the Bone Feeder, be it Solar A, be it on Dex Lana or Solana, whatever, or Lana Dex, whichever Dex you want to buy. This method is applicable for all of the Dex. Okay, be it Dex Lab. Okay, this same method is applicable for all. Now there are a few informations you need to do. First, this coin I want to buy now is not actually listed in the market. It's not on radio. So because it's not listed in the market, if you end up buying this coin without minting the coin, you will not see the name of the coin. Okay, you won't see the name of the coin. For example, I'm going to log into my one of my Solid accounts. One of my Solid accounts. Um, I'm going to log into one of my Solid accounts and then show something. Show example of a coin. Okay, that I bought that I did not mint. Okay, so if you don't mint a coin, you end up seeing um, um, okay, for example, I have this coin here, this one I'm touching here now. Okay, the one I'm highlighting now. As you can see, there's no name on this coin, but I have size, it has quantity but no name, while others has name. So if you end up buying Dog Elon, okay, or Dodge Loan as you can call it, you will not see this name, you won't see the name. So you only see something like this, but you won't see the name of the coin. So now for you to see or to identify the coin you're buying, you need to do what? You need to mint the coin. Now how do you mint a coin? How do you mint it? Because I'll show you how to mint a coin before buying. So make sure you mint before buying, or after buying you mint if you can identify the coin. So if you don't have if you have unminted coin like 3758 coins, you might find it difficult to identify these coins. So but when you mint, you can tell. So now I want to mint the coin, and the minting informations are all here. As you can see, we have the minting address here. This is the minting address of the coin I want to buy. This is the minting address. Okay, this is the token name, the symbol. Okay, all right, now let's start with the minting. Now I want you to copy this minting address, then enter the token name and the token symbol. Already the coin I want to buy, I've minted it already, so I just want to show you how to achieve that. So I'm going to copy this coin, the minting address, copy it, then go to my Solana, and click on this plus. Okay, there's a plus here, there's a plus in this section. So when you click on that plus, that means you want to manually mint a coin. So I'm going to click on the plus. Now it's loading. Okay, and after clicking on the plus, you get this three you get these three options. We have the popular token, ERC token, and the manual. So the manual is the one we are more concerned with. So I'm going to click on the manual. After click on the manual, it will pop up a page, okay, where you now enter the minting address you copied. Okay, I'll enter the minting address. The token name will say is Dog Loan. Okay, Dog Loan. Okay, then the symbol Dog Loan, so as the token name, then the symbol is Dog Loan. Then I'll click on add. But since I already minted this coin, it will not go. I will get an error message. And even if you've not minted before, sometimes you might still end up getting an error message, but don't worry, you've minted the coin. So once I click on add, automatically I will have this coin in my wallet. That is how to mint coin. You've named. So if you're buying coin, you see the name of the coin. Now the second is now how to buy. Now because this coin is not listed in the market, if it's listed in the market, all you just have to do is just go and swap. Okay, you swap. So if you need to swap it, you can go to our YouTube channel, check how to swap coins on Solana. You see the cheapest, the fastest way of doing that. Okay, it's very simple. So we won't be doing the swapping here. We'll be doing the trading method, how to trade from Dex, how to buy from Dex. So now this coin I want to buy, we're buying from Dex. Okay, now to buy a new coin like this, a new launch coin on Dex, there are things you need to take note of. What? The market ID. Okay, this is the market ID. The market ID is different from what? The minting address. And the market ID is also different from what? The contract address. Please take note. Market ID is different from minting address, and it's also different from what? Contract address. Okay, all right. Now I'm going to copy the minting the market ID of this coin. Why am I copying this contract address of this coin? I'm sorry, why am I copying the market ID of this coin? Is because I need to create a what? I need to create a custom ID, okay, for this coin, a custom market ID for this coin before I can buy this coin, since it's not listed in popular DEX like Radium. Okay, now how do I do that? Now go back to I'm going to click on this link. Okay, so it will redirect into my browser. You can either click on this link, okay, or you copy and paste on your URL address bar. So I'm going to click on this. It will then I'll launch it via my Chrome browser. Now automatically I'm on that what? I'm in dex.bonfeeder.org. The next step I'll take here is to connect my wallet. Always remember to connect your wallet. Very, very important. Remember to connect your wallet. If you don't connect your wallet, you won't be able to buy any coin. So I'll click on connect. It will direct me toward my wallet to authenticate the to approve the connection. Then I've connected my wallet. Good. Now I want to buy this coin. Now by default, if you check your page very well, your website, you won't see this coin Doc Elon. It's because you've not added the custom token. Now you are seeing it on my screen because I have added it. So if you check list of coins in the market here, you won't see Elon by default, Doc Elon by default. So you have to create these things manually. That's the essence of the market ID, so you can access this coin. Okay, now to add that, you have to click on this plus. You need to do what? Click on the plus here, the one I'm circling right now. You click on that plus, then you fill this information. The market ID I copied, you paste the market ID here. Good. Then the market label, we have Dog Elon. Okay. Then the market base level is still the same Dog Elon. Then you can put slash USDC to identify you're buying with USDC. So you can see Dog Elon, then slash, if you want to, USDC. Okay. Then you do what? You now add. There's the add option here. Okay. Now if I click on the add now, that means I will now create that Dog Elon. That's why you're seeing. That's the reason why you can see Dog Elon on my own market list of my markets. Okay. Now if I should click on this, it will not, because I already have a market, okay, without giving ID, so it exists, so I can buy. So if you do that, you're on your way to buying this coin. So the next step to do now is to now buy this coin. Now this is where we will have to apply one particular trick, and this trick is applicable to every Solana DEX. Okay, this trick is applicable to every Solana DEX. Let me slow down. I don't want to rush it. It's very, very important, very, very vital. Okay, now sorry, the reason why I'm rushing this is I just want this video to be short, but at the same time very clear and simple. You don't have any challenge. If you have any challenge, if you have any comment, please use the comment section. And if you're new to this YouTube channel, please do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to share. Now I want to buy $10 worth of this coin, $10 of this Dog Elon coin. How do I achieve that? Now you pick from the order. Okay, since you're not swapping, you pick from the order book. Now what do I mean by order book? Scroll down. From this section you see we have order book here. Okay, this is our order book. This is the buy order. This is the section you pick from because you're buying, and this is the sell order. Okay, that is if you're selling. Okay, so we are not selling, we are buying. Now there are created orders here by traders. All you just do is pick any of the order, and each of these order have prices. This person is selling at this price 370, this person is selling at 380, 390, 450, 500, 650, and 690. So you pick. If you have one, if you're a big boy, a whale, you don't want to spend money, you can either pick from either of these top. Okay, so but always remember to pick the cheapest. So I'm going to pick from this order. Okay, now but if you look at this order has a size also. Okay, now if I'm buying $10 worth and $10 worth is bigger than this size, I will not get a field order. Okay, so make sure the order you're buying or the size you're buying falls within this size. Okay, don't spend $10, you end up getting maybe the quantity of $10 is higher than this, it will not go. So you have to go to the next order, which is this other one, or the one that is larger. Okay, that can give you what you want. So I'm going to pick from this. I'm picking this place now. So I've touched this 370 now. After touching it, you scroll up. Now scrolling up now, there's something you should take note. I want to explain a few section here. Now we have the what USDC. This is the price. Okay, I selected. I'm buying this coin at 0.37. Then the second one, okay, the second area is the size. Now this size, now I will explain the size, but let me explain the amount. This is the USDC amount I'm spending. Okay, now take a look at this. Very important. If you are new, please concentrate and look at this section. Now if you're using another dex, okay, like maybe Sol Ape dex, you're using Kato dex, you're using Lana dex, you are using a dex lab, you are using just, you have so many decks you can swap coin. Now you discover that this column here, this parameter here, if you're from, you see the complete figures of this number, but there are some other digits that are hiding. So this letter here, this dot along is actually covering it, so you might not see it well. I think you might not see it well. So because I not see it doesn't mean there's nothing there. There's something there, okay? So you don't see the complete size you want to buy. Now I want to buy $10 out of this coin now. $10 out of this coin is going to give me some units. So if I should scroll my move my cursor around, you see that it's showing some figures. That means there are other digits, other numbers, okay, behind or after or before that you can't see where you just live like this. Now this is where we are getting error message. Now this will not take me to how to solve some error messages that you do get whenever you want to swap a coin. Very, very important. Sometimes you might want to swap coin from DEX and you get something like size must be greater than whatever, blah blah blah, all that. This is where the issue is. This is where the error is. So to avoid all those things, apply this trick I want to give you now. Now I want to buy this coin $10 worth. Now if I click on buy, now before buying this coin, I'm just giving us all of these things so that you don't have issues, you not complain tomorrow I'm having issues. Now look at this place. Now I just showed you something here. Okay, what I just pointed means we are on dexbofida.org. We are here. Okay, now this pop-up, this other one I just highlighted, now the second tab you are seeing there means before you connect your wallet you only have an empty page, a single word, a single tab. Now once you connect your wallet, automatically it will create this other tab. Okay, that means you connect your wallet towards Solana.io. That is why if I click on this, it means, see, I've connected my wallet already. So this market is connected to my wallet. This market is connected to my wallet. My wallet is unlocked. Now if I close this wallet, I've closed the market. I won't be able to buy anything. So don't close the wallet. So now if you're using some other browsers, you might want to buy coin. It will give out a pop-up. You get a pop-up message here that you won't see when you want to buy. When I click on buy now, it will not give you a pop-up message here. But if you're using Chrome, in most cases it will pop up here, then you approve. But if you're using other browsers, it will not pop up here, so you have to navigate, okay, or what you scroll or you select the second tab to now authenticate or approve the order, okay, the coin you want to buy. Now take a, for example, let's go back. Now I want to buy this coin, $10 worth, right? And I click on buy. But I'll get an error message first. You see, size must be an increment of 1. This is the first error message or error message that most of us have been seeing. How do you correct this error? Now let's go back. This is how you correct the error. I'm going to select this amount again, go up again, put $10, good. Now in this size, please, if you want to have a successful order, make sure you erase every numbers, every size, every figure here before that is a figure after the decimal. There's a decimal point here, there's a dot here that you need to clean. Okay, good. Now you see that 0.2. Now there's a dot there. You make sure you erase that 2 and the dot. Okay, once you erase this 2 and this dot, these are the fractions. We've erased the fractions, we've erased the decimal numbers. Now this coin we can only buy them based on multiple increment of 1, not increment of 2. If it's increment of 2, that's where you leave decimal. If it's not increment of 2, you leave it. Make sure you always remove decimal if you want to have it. So it's only when you want to buy this, okay, then I give you an error message that it must be more than decimal of 1, increment of 1. That's where you leave both the decimal. But in this case, you don't need the decimal, so you erase every other figure that comes after the decimal, including the decimal point. Now if I click on buy order, it will go. Are you seeing it now? Now look at something now. You know, I told you something about this this tab. I was here when this is where I was before I bought the coin. Okay, now this is where I am right now because I want to buy the coin. Now let me show you something. If I click here, this is the buy order. So you wait here. If you're using a browser, you see this thing loading as if you're not buying anything, as if nothing is going on. But when you come to this place, you now see the approve. Are you seeing? So if you're using other browser, take note of this. In case you click on buy and not get information, please check the next tab. Now click on approve. When you click on approve, it will redirect you back to this place. Then you have a successful order. So please take note of these pop-up messages. If you don't take note of this, you won't be able to buy any coin. You will just be here for hours, and yet you not get, at the end of the day you get an error message. So always check the next tab, okay, for a pop-up message. Now I've succeeded in buying this coin, but that's not all. The next thing or the final step here now is to now settle the coin report. That is this section. Now we have this unsettled order, now unsettled balance. Now good, it has popped up. Now before there was nothing like this. So if you create an order to buy a coin, please, after buying the coin, stay on the page for at least 30 seconds, close to a minute, depending on the server, on the site, or how fast the network is, or your own network, until you see this unsettled balance. Please don't leave. If you leave, Remember, you won't see this coin in your Solana wallet until you come back and settle it. So you might leave this page and don't see it on your Solana wallet. If you're coming next day, you still see your settle balance. So anytime you settle this balance, that's when you see the coin. So I'm going to click on this settle for my coin to now be settled among this. Okay, I will now see the list of coin here. So I'm going to click on settle now. I'll click on settle. Then you approve. It's automatically, I'm in this new tab now, not this other tab. It's loading. So I'll come to this tab and I'll click approve. Then this fund will now be settled. Okay, I'll now see it in my total balance. So this is how to buy coins from Solana DEX. Very simple. Be it any DEX, apply this method and you have a successful trade. So please leave comment in the section and comment section. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share. Please do that. Encourage us. Okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye.